What the heck is going on, guys? How's everybody? Today we are going to be going over the I don't know what to call them, dev notes and the no maintenance patch notes that we already had as well. But just so you guys know, so we do have Fire Panda Warrior summon rate up coming. So he's a fairly strong unit. I don't really recommend summoning on him, but hopefully you got him from your summoner pass. But this also means that Fire Monkey is coming to an end, which is going to show us a little bit later. But that's fine. And then we also have a Trial of Ascension event coming up, or that is out. Sorry, as you guys know, Trial of Ascension always resets on, well, I thought it was the first, but I guess it's the second that it's resetting. But yeah, so you want to make sure that you do your Trial of Ascension for this extra stuff. Looks like they're going to give us some extra Spires stuff, which you need to like upgrade your stuff in the Spires of Ascension. We did do a video on it, but we should probably do it again. I think I'm going to reset mine soon. But anyway, next is going to be the Summoner Pass. It's going to give us the Polar Queen water. I'm really excited about this. That is skill ups for my Tiana.
Oh my god, Alicia's so good.
I know. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so she's going to be the pass. So yeah, if you have any money, extra money at all, I definitely recommend buying that pass, the Summoner Pass. And if you're Baby Whale, the Arena Pass is really nice too. Those are the two passes I buy every month, and I don't spend anything else, and I'm very happy with it. What's that?
Do we already have this, or it's new?
Water Active Set and Full Moon Set will be available. I think that was the Pay to Win set from last month.
Yeah. They're adding new costumes?
I think they always like add the Pay to Win costume.
Or did we already had those?
Yeah, we had them, but you had to buy them. You're not listening. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
We could already craft these two.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I thought they were the pay-to-wins. Anyway, doesn't matter. And then, yeah, just the Arena's prize wheel is ending. And then, as I said, the Monkey King summon is ending, as well as the Wind Monkey King pack is ending, of course, because the summon rate thing is ending. Okay, yeah. So that's what's coming up right now for us. And then let's get into the roadmap. So.
Oh, I thought you had this.
Oh, I thought I did too. Sorry, guys. One sec. Cheda's going to open it up real quick. You guys should definitely make sure you're checking out this community board anyway. It has lots of really good information. Content creators are very good at putting out all the information, but yeah, it's always good to read it yourself too. So it says, greetings from the Summoners War Chronicle team. Just talking about the introduction and talking about some survey results. So they said here, satisfaction with February update. So this is very important. So it says only about 56% of our summers had mostly positive opinions. Maybe that's high, I guess. People are generally negative, but 56 seems relatively low to me. But I was lazy and didn't fill this out. Cheddar did it for me. So as for content satisfied with, sorry. As for content they were satisfied with. There we go. See, this is why I don't read. Galagos runes, there was about 33.3% that were happy with that particular content, which put it at the highest. And then Guild Raid had 22.9% happiness, and equipment refinement 15.6%. So it says thank you for all of the positive responses on Galagos runes and Guild Raids, which were introduced after much thought and preparation. We also looked carefully at the parts that you were not satisfied with, and we'll try to improve them. So right here, it's going to be talking about the parts that people said they weren't really satisfied with.
Well, first it's Galagos. So the most satisfied first.
Yeah, but it's going to talk about... Anyway, okay. However, we were able to confirm that the opinion that it requires a lot of preparation and effort, such as requiring a lot of monsters and requiring more strategic play than ever before, and that the difficulty level of clearing it was rather high. Also, one of the main requests for our summoners was for a reset function to allow players to try out Galagos runes in various different ways. So that's just talking about the feedback that they got. So their like reflection on it all. It says the opinions of they're reflecting on the opinions of the summoner as it is in the preparation stage. It is still a bit too early to introduce details, but we will let you know through future updates. So they're basically just saying they're listening to everything that we're saying, and they want to wait till they get a little bit more information and data, and then they're gonna see if they need to make some changes. Next up is the Guild Raid content. So satisfaction with Guild Raid was confirmed as 41% positive, 30% average, and 22% negative. So one of the most common positive comments was being able to play with guild members. Of course, we all like to play with our guildies, but some summoners point out that it was difficult to match each guild member's schedule, and that sometimes guild members entered alone at unscheduled times. This is continuing to be a huge problem for a lot of guilds. They'll have someone just enter level 5 and then the time adds and there's like really nothing you can do about it. So one person can kind of ruin it for 50. So it's really crappy. Also, if you are in a guild, I don't know what your guild does, but if you're probably in one of the top 10 guilds, don't hit number 5 on your guild. Wait, listen, talk to guild mates, your guild members, see what they're doing. But yeah, so they're saying they're acknowledging that. So it says some summoners also pointed out that when the guild raid button is pressed, you enter and the battle begins immediately. So even if you do all go in as a team, the first person who goes in is going to start a 5-minute timer, and then it's going to go either till you kill it or the last person exits. So our guild, for example, we killed it right on that 5-minute mark, but however, because of people entering a couple seconds before and a couple seconds after, our time was like 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Not that's a big deal, but a waiting lobby would get rid of this. So that'd be very nice. And then, of course, they're just telling us if we give them more feedback, then they will try to put it into the game. So they're saying you can do that through their official Discord or through customer support or the surveys that they keep posting. They post surveys like once a month at least. So
Seems to be so far.
yeah. And then equipment refinement. So equipment refinement is scheduled to be updated to enhance usability. We plan to add the ability to enhance while maintaining specific substats so that summoners can enhance equipment while maintaining the substats they want. And material items that can increase the substat grade will also be added. So like grindstones. Also, if you prefer subsets that you already have over the change subjects, we plan to add a function that allows you to select and keep the existing substats again in the future. So that's going to be really awesome. Essentially, let's say you get a piece. Let's use a Naraka piece, for example, because that's what I'm building. I get a 4-star or a 5-star piece, 4-star awakened. It has amazing rolls, but I have to take it up to at least 6-star to get the set bonus. So I have to take it up at least one time. Excuse me.
I think it's twice actually for Naraka.
Sorry. Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah.
This is just an example, but yeah, Ched's right. Maybe it is twice. But so you take it up, yeah, because you have to 6-star, and then yeah, Ched's right. Anyway, so let's say you really like the substats you first rolled, though. You lose those when you take the gear up, and it has to be 6-star to be usable when it's a set. So yeah, that'd be really nice if they change that. So I do really want to comment here. It is really nice that they do listen. Com2S has always been known as a company that listens to their base, and I think it's what's made their games very successful, because even when they do introduce things that are crazy or they suck or they don't make sense, they eventually do fix it. Of course, they are slower than we would like them to be, but isn't that life? Isn't that life? We always want things right now. Sometimes it takes time. So I think that is very exciting. And then they also have a section here called etc. So it says, we also want to inform you about additional updates scheduled for March. So this is talking about things actually to come. So first, they're talking about 1v1 friendly battle content will be added. So it'll follow the same rules as Battle Arena, which I'm assuming means Brawl Arena.
Yeah.
Okay. You can create a friendly match from an arena, and you can set game mode, specific rules, and even set the match to private. So this is going to be very exciting as far as testing out damages, testing out builds, and then also for some people and for us, we're really excited. We're going to try to maybe hold a tournament or something. I know a lot of content creators are all talking about it. Tournament play is very, very fun. It keeps people engaged, and you need to have this 1v1 friendly battle type setup in order to do tournaments. So that's awesome. And then it says, next is the addition of training ground. So in the training ground, you can measure skill damage by individually setting the number of training targets, their attributes, and whether normal, monster, or bosses. So I guess I kind of already touched on this, but this will be a much better way to actually test damage. I know a lot of people who like to min and max have been wondering how the damage actually scales, because some of it doesn't seem to make sense. So maybe with these targeting, that'll help us. And this is in the training ground, you can intuitively check the summoner or monster performance by attribute. We expect this to be one of the favorite contents of our summoners who want to play Chronicles in various combinations. So yeah, pretty cool. Next, we'd like to introduce a system for beginner summoners. So first of all, in the early part of Chronicle Quest, back stem of wind, Inugami wind will be given to help our summoners instead of gore. Oh, that's good. Gore's freaking useless.
The water core, yeah.
Yeah. The wind Inugami is actually decent because he strips with his basic attack, I'm pretty sure. He has a couple other good things, but that'll be really nice because that'll give people a stripper right away.
Yeah, it's his first skill.
Oh, is it his first skill? Oh, sorry. But yeah, he is a decent unit. I built him early game. I'm gonna be honest, though, I never really used him. I have him built still, but I don't know. But he is better than Gore, that's for sure, because my Gore is 3-star, so.
Oh yeah, and he's a natural 4-star.
Yeah, so it is just a better unit. Excuse me, guys. So for beginner summoners who are not familiar with party dungeons such as raids, raptures, seals, beginner mark will be attached to the number of successful raids in less than 10.
So if they haven't completed 10, they'll be considered a beginner.
Ah, got you. Okay. It says the beginner system also applies to Battlefield if you are...
Skip this one.
Oh, sorry. For beginner summoners who are not familiar with party dungeons... Oh, yeah. I suck, guys. When running a dungeon, a summoner will... With this mark... What? When running a dungeon with a summoner with this mark... I don't know why their English has to be so long-winded. It's long-winded.
Oh.
All party members will receive bonus rewards, allowing even novice summoners to help obtain more rewards. So I'm assuming from what I just read there that essentially if you have a beginner on your team, you're going to get better rewards because you might lose. Right?
Right, because you're carrying them or whatever.
Yeah.
You're not going to lose in those types of content.
Yeah. But yeah.
Maybe Twisted Marsh.
Hey, Twisted Marsh. But that is really nice because I know a lot of people like to just kick people from raids.
Yeah, it'll make them want to
help you.
Keep them in.
Yeah, try to help you. So that is a very, very nice addition. I think that's going to be really good. So it says this beginner system will also apply to Battlefield. If you're on the same team as a beginner, that team will receive a bonus of rewards regardless of win or loss. So if you have a bunch of combatants on your team and your life sucks and you're getting your ass whooped, at least you're going to get bonus rewards, which is really good, guys, because Sky Stones. Everybody needs...
There won't be combatants, there'll be guards.
Guards, that's what I meant. Sorry. Yeah. I haven't been guard for so long. No, but okay. While mentioning the Battlefield, we would also like to introduce additional improvements to Battlefield. Bonus rewards received for mining points will be extended to not only MVPs, but also to second and third place players. In addition, the ability to view detailed information about the team members on the stat board and results screen of the Battlefield will be added. Yes, so I can show how much better I am than Cheddar. No, I'm just kidding, though. That's awesome. It'll be really nice to get some additional Skystone rewards. That's all I keep hearing from this. Additional Skystones. The following are additional improvement points related to hero area. A creature book will be added to hero area. That's awesome. I was wondering when they were going to do that. All previous defeated records will be retroactively applied. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, wait, art should be like mostly filled out.
Easy. Also, you can check whether bosses or elite monsters have respawned or are remaining time without entering the area so you can play more comfortably. That is a nice improvement.
Yeah, so you don't have to go into the zone to realize that the boss isn't there.
Yeah, you can just check. And then here are some other convenient improvements. So Soul Link mana usage rules options will be changed. The individual skill usage on and off function already exists. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to skip that. The Summoner's Command UI will also be improved. Okay, thank goodness. Hopefully it actually is a little bit better because, like, they don't listen to you.
No, the UI. So how you change it.
Oh, what? I thought it just meant, like, the AI
So now
thing.
instead of, like, when you click it, it brings up the menu and then you click one of the options. It's going to be, like, when you click it on Big Head, it'll go to, like, the target you want. Then you click it again, it'll go to Whistle.
Okay, cool, I guess.
That's what I understand.
Yeah, you're probably right. So okay, whatever, cool. There have been many suggestions to check the items acquired while AFK, and the function to check the item reward history will be added to reflect this suggestion. The function will be located in reward history at the bottom of the right bag tab, and you can check the item reward history through this function after completing automatic hunting or continuous dungeon farming. So that's going to help you with runes, it's going to help you with all kinds of sort stuff. Not actually a big deal, but just some quality of life enchantments. Next are rune-related implements. So rune management will be improved by...
You missed this one.
The way to charge the number of dungeon entries will also be improved. When using crystals and recharge pop-up menu for the dungeon entry counts, the menu will be improved. Guys, I can't even read this anymore. Give me this. When using the crystals... in the recharge pop-up menu, I don't even know what that means.
Like when you click the thing and it says, do you want to recharge or do you want to use battle support?
Okay.
So when
For dungeon entry counts, the menu will be improved so that all the counts can be charged at once. The additional charges will be added without consuming the dungeon entry counts. Okay, that's really cool. See, guys, this is why I never read all the patch notes. Like, that's really awesome, but, like, why does it take a huge paragraph to say that? I don't understand. It's like we're in school or something. Okay. Next, rune-related improvements. Rune management will be improved by allowing rune information to be checked in advance in the rune storage. Among field events, some cooperative events, e.g. dancing, will be changed to participationary events, so the rewards don't depend on the number of people. That's really good. I've seen people in the middle of the night like not be able to get enough people to get the rewards, so that's kind of shit. Especially when they run events like the...
Well, you still get the rewards, you just don't get like the special reward, so you can't get the bunny unless 100 people show up.
Oh, okay.
But now they're just gonna give the bunny away, hopefully.
Oh my god, I've never gotten that bunny anyway. That's a joke. We've also seen many unfortunate situations where summoners can't choose a ride with the desired appearance because the unique movement speed of the ride. So now on the maximum speed of your rides will apply to the rides, all the rides you own. Okay, cool. So if you have a fast one, like you bought the one at the travel ascension or you paid for one, then you're going to always have that move fast, but you can still ride cool ones.
Yeah, you can ride the stupid bear that they give you at the beginning.
So you're not going to see everyone on a white horse anymore, because that's literally what it's been. Because that's the little pro tip here. That is the free-to-play move fast mount. You can buy.
No one bought the brown horse.
Yeah, not like very few. But yeah, you can buy it at the Trial of Ascension shop. You can buy the brown one and be cool because everyone has white. But yeah. Okay, so the final improvement is the ability to check the individual damage of your summoner or monster even in party state, so that you can check the battle information in detail, and a function that announces a new season of Collection Challenge, ooh, that's big, will be added so the summoner can participate without missing it. In addition, the ability to receive both guild contribution and rewards have been added, so you can receive them all at once without pressuring the reward one by one. Oh, pressing the reward one by one. Yo, that's Topher. Shout out Topher. Although that's just for guild contributions and rewards, but he's been saying the slide bar needs to be added for all that crap. So hopefully they implement that more. And this is in addition. Okay, I'm not talking about the Transmog's Pioneer. Okay.
Are they back up? What is it? The Transmog can be purchased in the arena shop.
Okay, cool.
So it's gonna be so after you buy your costume, you can buy a cool Wusaw Transmog.
Free to play Transmogs if you care. And as this going through the surveys, we can see that a lot of our summoners were waiting for a specific monster to appear. We would like to conclude the introduction of the March update by announcing the good news that this monster will finally be available to summoners. So this is going to be the vampires and
Vampire Hunter.
Vampire Hunter. And I feel really bad for Rue, who we just did summons for. I mean, we got him a Lydia, but he waited for these guys for like 3 months.
And then he did his summons, and a couple days later they announced that they're releasing it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure, like, if I was him, I'd be pretty angry. So, like, literally we waited and waited and waited for this with no information about why we weren't getting it. Now, this is on content creators and on us as a whole community. We shouldn't just automatically assume we're going to get something from Korea. That being said, why the hell not? Okay. Anyway, Vampire Hunter's coming. Very excited. But yeah, that there's kind of a lot of drama around that, in my opinion.
Everyone thinks they were saving it for global release.
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
But would be nice if they told us. Anyway, sorry guys, super long-winded. I got a little messed up there. This is why Chet, I can't have the keyboard. I'm dumb and I need my pointy finger to read all their crazy English. Chet is laughing at me the whole time. I know, guys, I suck. I try for you. Hopefully you guys are informed by this video. Hopefully you're able to learn something. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.